Tropical Storm Peipah continues to move across southwestern Japan. It was bringing heavy rainfall out here. Actually, in Miyazaki Prefecture, we had emergency alerts due to landslides, and even seeing that into Tohoku now, where we do have that heavy rainfall that's expected there in northeastern areas of Japan. You can see that here on this map, that area in purple. But even heavy rainfall mornings across the Kii Peninsula, Shikoku, and I expect these to cascade further towards the north and east as we go ahead through the day here on Friday. Now, tropical storm type conditions. Let's stress that. Not a full-on blistering typhoon, and that's including for our friends maybe in Yokosuka along the coast, over towards Kamakura, Zushi area. You know, you're going to be looking at definitely breezy conditions coming from the south. I lived and worked in Tokyo for years. I can tell you the trains shut down for very little. Maybe some of those coastal commuters like the Enoshima line could be looking at some delays just because it's so close to the coast here, especially on Friday afternoon, that Friday afternoon through evening commute. But by Friday night, it is going to be a night and day difference as northerly winds start to pour in behind us with drastically improving conditions. So a sloppy kind of morning into the afternoon. Tropical storm conditions along the coast, especially for the Izu Islands just offshore, with really rain being the big issue. But good news, Tokyo does have a famous and infamous, or I should just say famous, flood control system, and I'm not too terribly concerned about flooding. It's the mountains where you could be looking at some landslides outside of the metro area. That's probably one of the bigger concerns, especially in the Kii Peninsula and heading out towards the Izu Peninsula as well. Taking a look, though, at the forecast for Friday, heavy showers at times with some gusty conditions, especially out near the coast of Tokyo Bay. Heavy rainfall, though, in the forecast, yeah, no, like the moderate, especially into the mountains, though, across the Kii Peninsula and over towards the Kinki region. That's where you're going to be seeing some of the heaviest of that total precip. Taking a look at the 5-day outlook, that's supposed to be for Tokyo. I don't know why Sapporo popped up here. Let's go over to Tokyo. There we go. Windy conditions there on Friday over towards Saturday with that northerly breeze, but by Sunday and the Monday, it's just cloudy, temperatures into the mid-30s. So, yeah, you know, it's just a quick update, not too terribly detailed here. I just want to stress, if you are overtly concerned about tropical conditions here into Tokyo or across Japan, I mean, it is, for all intents and purposes, it's kind of an impressive storm considering it is overland. It's bringing some heavy precip there for coastal communities, but it is not the most destructive typhoon ever. I think the big concern here is going to be that rainfall, especially for Tokyo heading into your Friday morning. You see right here, that is really Friday morning as that pushes overhead. The heaviest of the precip, though, probably closer to Shizuoka, maybe even to Nagoya, and then it just kind of shifts off towards the north and east with drastically improving conditions by Friday night, overnight, into Saturday morning. So, yeah, that's the latest on our tropical storm. Let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. I'll always do my best to keep you posted out here in the Western Pacific. I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. As always, stay safe out there, friends.